Welcome to the new session of object-oriented programming using C++. The topic for the day is constructors. A constructor is a member function of a class that is automatically called when the object of that class is created. So the first thing to notice here is that a constructor is a member function of a class. So it is not an ordinary function. It is a member of a class, which is automatically called when the object is created. So there is no need to explicitly call a constructor function. It will automatically be called when the object of that class will be created. It is primarily used to initialize the data members of a class. That means its primary use is to initialize the data members of a class. What are the different properties of a constructor? Name of the constructor function is same as that of the class. So whatever the name of the class will be, the same name has to be provided for the constructor function. Constructor is automatically called when an object of the same class is created. Constructor does not have a return type, which means that a constructor does not return any value. The constructor is primarily used to initialize data members of the class. Constructor should always be defined using the public access specifier. Now, if you declare or define a constructor function as private member of a class or using the private access specifier, then it will not be possible for it to be called from outside the class. Hence, you must ensure that you define the constructor function as using the public access specifier. Constructor can also be overloaded, which means you can create more than one constructor in the same class. Types of constructors. As you can see that we can create 4 different types of constructors using C++. Default constructor,